Hey YouTube, it's Kendall. I am back to do the Grinch Book Tag. I was tagged by Austin from the Reading Cave, so I am here to do this tag. I know it is a couple days after Christmas, but I did not see his tag until the day after Christmas, so this is when I had time to do it. So I'm just basically going to jump right into the questions, and I am reading them over here on my laptop. Question number 1. Half the lights of the Christmas tree are burnt out. Name a book/series character that started out good but went downhill. Okay. I know you guys are going to judge me. I know everybody liked it. 50 Shades of Grey. I liked the first book. I read the second book, but I just could not get into the third book. I didn't even pick it up. I didn't even try to read it because I forced myself to finish the second book. What I'm going to say, I just couldn't continue on talking over and over again about their sex life over and over again and reading the scenes of them having sex because it just kind of got repetitive for me. But what kept me reading and going on was Christian Grey's backstory and like his life as a kid and why he turned out the way he did. That is the only reason why I kept reading this book. Other than that, it was a bummer. So that's that. Number 2, question number 2. Knowing great Aunt Sally who will not leave you alone. Name a book that you didn't enjoy but everyone else seemed to love so it never goes away. I don't know if everybody loved this book, but I know a lot of people love the movie, which is why I decided to pick up the book and read it, because if I know a movie's coming out, I'm always going to try to read the book if it does have a book to go with it before reading the movie, but I hated it. Is it upside down? No, it's not. Okay. Eat, Pray, Love. Absolutely hated this book. It's only like 300 something pages and I just could not get into it. Like, it sucked as far as I was concerned. I didn't even have a desire to watch the movie. I'm probably still gonna see the movie, but I don't know. I just didn't really like it. So that's that. Hated that one. Number 3. Your pets keep knocking over the Christmas decorations. Name a character that kept messing things up for everyone else and you can't pick a villain. I am going to go with Jodi Picoult's Keeping Faith. Actually, no. Was this one? No, I lied. That's not the book. I'm tweaking. Okay. The real book I just actually don't have, and that's why I picked that up next, because that was the next book for another question. But, it's My Sister's Keeper. I'm sure you guys have already read the book or either seen the movie. And I absolutely hated Anna's mom. I just didn't really like her. I didn't like how she made it seem like she was kind of making Anna feel like she had to keep her sister alive. It seemed like she liked Kate more than she liked Anna. And then that little part where Anna and her dad were not living in the home, it seemed like Anna's mom felt like she was betrayed by the husband, and it's like, really, that's his daughter. So I just didn't really like her, and it seemed like she messed up, like Anna's relationship with her dad. She seemed like she kind of just like screwed that up. So, and even the brother, that was just kind of like, they told his, story and how he felt about, everything was kind of centered around Kate, and it was because of the mom. So it seemed like she really liked, obviously Kate was the sick one, but it just seemed like she did not treat her children equally. So I did not like her for that. Where are we at? Number 4. You hear your parents putting out the presents and you learn Santa isn't real. Name a book you were spoiled for. Okay. It really makes me sad, but The Fault in Our Stars. Once again, heard about the movie, realized there was a book to go with it, and I'm like, let me pick up the book. Talking to my friend about it, she completely ruined it for me. Completely. She told me everything, like, what's it about, and I was like trying to read it, but no, I haven't even bought it yet. I'm still gonna buy it, I'm still gonna read it, but it just kind of sucked that she spoiled it for me, because I thought it was gonna be a really great book and I wanted to see the movie, so it was spoiled. It's freezing outside. Number 5. It's freezing outside. Name a main character you just could not connect with. Okay, now this is that part. Jodi Picoult, Keeping Faith. Mariah White is Faith's mom, and it's basically about Mariah and her husband. They get a divorce because he cheated on her. They have a 5-year-old daughter, and I think she's 5, who starts having these dreams and, it's when it comes to like Jesus like things in the Bible, and they are not Christian, they are not Baptist or anything. They don't even go to church. So they're trying to figure out why she's having these dreams and why she's reciting biblical passages and everything like that. And people are thinking that she's a healer and all this other stuff. She's only 5 years old. And I just felt like Mariah White did not focus enough on protecting her daughter. She also had those side issues going on. And I just couldn't connect with the book. It was a good book. It was an okay read. But I just couldn't connect with her. I don't know. I just couldn't. That's the only thing I could say about it. So that's that. Number 6, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it's giving you an anti-romantic feeling. Name a couple you couldn't stand together. Okay. I just picked up random book from the series, but I just did not like Hermione and Ron together. As a kid reading this, I don't know. I have no reason for this at all. I just want you guys to know. I have no reason. I just didn't want them to be together. I wanted her to be with Harry. And it's stupid. And it's just how I felt as a, like, I don't even know what grade I was in reading this. But I just didn't. And that's it. That's the only thing I can say about that. I just didn't want them to be together. I have no reason. Number 7, the scratchy homemade wool sweater you got for Christmas years ago, but won't get rid of. Show some books that has been sitting on your shelf for a while and you just aren't motivated to read. Yep. Never read them. I have 3 out of the 4. I bought them because they were cheap. Never read them. I have no, oops, I dropped it. I'm not motivated to read them. I feel like in life you are either Team Harry or Team Twilight. And I don't even know why I feel like that, but that's how I feel. So I'm Team Harry Potter, obviously. And I don't know. I just never really got into it. A lot of people were into it. It was like all the rave, but I just couldn't. Eventually I am going to read them, or at least try to read one, and hope that I actually like it and I enjoy it to move on to the 2nd, 3rd, possibly by the 4th. I can't see myself doing that right now, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into vampire stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But hopefully I will actually enjoy this book one day. Number 8. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Name a character's death you still are mad about. Okay. I'll use this book again. My Sister's Keeper. Spoiler, by the way. Whoops. Sorry. So if you haven't read the book or seen the movie, I suggest you mute this part right here. Or turn it off for a minute. I really was butthurt. I really was butthurt that Anna died. I felt like she went through so much, you know, just to have rights over her own body, you know, getting a guardian ad litem, getting a lawyer, everything like that. And she was the one that wound up dying in the end and not Kate. It really made me sad. I almost cried. But, hey, it was a good book. It was an awesome book. So, but I was really sad that she actually was the one that wound up dying. Not saying that I wanted Kate to die, but it was just like, come on, really? Like, you expected that it was going to be Kate. But then again, it wouldn't have been so awesome if you already knew it was going to be Kate, I guess. Number 9. The malls are overly crowded with holiday shoppers. Name a series that has too many books in or went on too long. I don't have the book on me right now, but I'm going to say The Hunger Games. I felt like after reading the first book, watching the movie, I was satisfied. I was absolutely satisfied. I really did not think that they were going to come out with another movie or another book. And I didn't read the book, but I did see the recent movie. And I don't know, like, after reading and watching the first, I thought it was done. I was like I said, I was completely satisfied. I just really did not want to see Katniss go back out there again, risking her life again, and like and you knew, and it was like you knew she was gonna live, so it was like really no point in like making the movie. But I guess at the end, you know, it did wrap up like that. This whole thing was like already planned out, and they were all in it together and everything like that. So I guess that's why. But for me, I didn't really need to have that. So that was that. And number 10, The Grinch. Name a main character you hated, and again, no villain. Okay, she's not a villain, but I think she's a villain. The Help. Everybody's either read it, watched the movie. Hilly Holbrook. That's all I have to say, and everybody knows. I absolutely hated Hilly Holbrook. And for obvious reasons. She was just terrible. So I don't know. There's nothing else that I need to say about that, but she sucks. So that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I put out videos every Tuesday. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Bye, YouTube.